Bum, 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 bum. What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. Good to see you, Trevor. Welcome back. Kamisato, welcome on in. Ron G, the OG. Hassan, I'm not sure if you're still here, but thank you for stopping in and dropping some luck. Billy, good to see you, Billy. Been a long time. How have you been? Um, Guys, welcome on in. Here's what's going on today. Zed says hi. Please tell Zed I said hello as well, Phil. And E, what's going on, E? Good to see you. Gonna be a nightmare? It's gonna take some time, man. It's gonna take some time to get every Pokemon in this game, that's for sure. But good to see everybody. And Kiwi, I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome on in. Good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. So, guys, here's what's happening. You guys voted in the poll yesterday that you think I should have Masuda method this last Tatsugiri. And I was on the fence. This morning, I did some Herba Mystica hunting before work, and I got 0 Herba Mystica. But I did get my first ability patch, so that's cool. So, our shiny Quaquaval now has Moxie as its ability, but we didn't get a Herba Mystica, so we are going to Masuda hunt this Tatsugiri. I got about 6 boxes. I'm not sure if we're gonna get through all of them tonight. But then there's also a Rotom outbreak. A little bit before stream started, I knocked out 60. So while we're hatching eggs, we're gonna look for a shiny Rotom. Actually, we're gonna try and see how many shiny Rotom we can get, and we're gonna give them away to you guys because I don't need it. Maybe someone out there does. So any shiny Rotom we find tonight is going to go to all of you. Which Pokemon are the eggs from? They are from the yellow Tatsugiri. The yellow Tatsugiri is what these eggs are. About to heat up some soup. Aw, Billy, I hope that helps out, buddy. I hope that helps out. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to turn the music on. And let's see if we can find some Rotom and hatch some eggs. Oh, I need to put my Masuda counter on here. What am I thinking? I think this is the first stream I ever did. Let's turn this on. Let me open up the counter. It's been a while since we've used the counter. You're playing Days Gone. Ah, Hefty Dad would be so proud. Alright, so let's put that right here. There we go. 74K, what's going on? Halfway there till my shiny luck boosts tremendously. You're getting there, E. You're getting there. I'm proud of you. Alright, let's see what we can find. And everyone, let me know how your Wednesday is going or how it did go. I'd love to hear how everyone's doing today. We're just going to see if we can find shiny Rotom. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to tell too well from the body in this light, but I know that the electricity is yellow on the shiny. Oh man, nope, that's not going to help either. This might be a little tough. Mitsutori, thank you for the lurks. So many holes in the Pokedex. E, I'm not sure if you're in Discord, but if you are in Discord, you can always join our Discord. There's a channel there where a lot of nice people will be willing to help you out with some trades to finish off your Pokedex if you need that. Or if there's anybody in chat that's willing to do it. We're not a big enough channel yet that's going to cause a problem. If anybody wants to do trades or union groups or terror raids or anything in the chat, that's fine too. You're shiny hunting Dunsparce, and you're going to do the Dunsparce 2 segment and then 3 segment. Good luck, 74K. I have the Dunsparce. I have the Dunsparce. after we do this Tatsugiri, and after I get a couple more Herba Mystica, the next hunt is going to be the 3-segment Dunsparce. What's going on, man, Team Matt? How you doing today? You want to do it without help? E, I respect that. I respect that. I'm the same way. I don't know if you might need help with the version exclusives, though. If you do, don't look at that as anything to be too proud to do. I mean, that's the way the games are made. There are certain Pokemon in the game that you will not be able to get unless you have both games. I don't know if you do or not. But no, I respect that. I try and do that myself too. In fact, I was doing some exclusive trades with somebody else to finish off my deck, and they offered to give me the Golden Go. And I said, no way, man. I got to do it myself. I got to get those coins. So I totally get it. No Nintendo Switch Online. That's right. I do remember that now, E. I do remember that. But you have your friend, right? You have your friend that can get you the exclusives. I do remember that. Around 60 to 70, no 3-segment yet. You're due. You're going to get it before I get this Tatsugiri, I'm sure. Yeah, if anybody's just now joining, we are hatching Tatsugiri eggs, and there is a Rotom outbreak. And if I happen to get any shiny Rotom, I don't need it. I'll be giving it to all y'all. So, and Cold's here with the lurks. Thank you for the lurk, Cold. How you doing, Cold? Well, you're lurking. You're not going to answer. But anyway, it's good to see you, Cold. Always good to see you. And first egg, no shiny. Can I get an exclamation point scam in the chat? Wesley raid. Oh my goodness. Wilmer, welcome on in. Getting a raid already. My goodness gracious. Crow, what's going on, my friend? It has been a while. How you doing? How are your holidays? Genesis Wesley X, what is going on, my friend? Thank you for the raid. Good to see you. Tell me about the raid, or tell me about the stream. How was the stream? You haven't seen your friends since 2021. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, E. And Princess Peach, fan 1995, Rosalie, hello, how are you? But yeah, thank you very much for the raid, Wesley. But yeah, how was your stream? How was everything going? How were the holidays? And anyone that just came in on the raid, if you don't know me, my name is Hefty. I am a shiny Pokemon hunter. We have finished off the regular Gen 9 living decks, so now we're working on finishing off the forum decks. We got all the Squawk abilities last week. We got 2 out of 3 Tatsugiri. We're going for the third one now. Is the stream frozen? Is it frozen for anybody else? It's good for you, Ron? Okay. Colts has been acting up like that all day. It was not anymore. Okay, I don't have anything on my side, so that's got to be on YouTube side. You were shiny hunting Sprigatito. Very nice, Genesis. How many eggs do you have? And guys, I'm sorry if there is some lag. I'm not seeing anything on my end. It's got to be on YouTube's end. So if you are getting some lag, just refresh the stream and hopefully that'll help. 12:07. Oh my gosh, Wesley. Holy smokes, that's got to be coming anytime. Good, just busy with work. Finally have an off day, so you're relaxing. Very nice, Crow. You deserve it. As everybody in the house feeling better. I know it's been a while, but last we talked, there was some sickness going around. Hope everyone's feeling better now. You got a shiny Zorua last night. Congratulations, Lunala. You got the shiny charm. Yeah, man, that's got to pop any second. I mean, 12:07 is a lot. It's It's not unheard of, but that's painful. Yep, that's our Shiny Luck emote. Another emote done by Airy, and that one represents our very own Darkmoon Sylveon, Joyce. Both better than back at work since before Thanksgiving. Good, Crow. Oh my gosh, has it been that long? Back to your Iron Valiant hunt. Good luck. I hope you get it, man. That's an awesome Pokemon. Gotta go. All right. Vilmer, thank you for being here. I appreciate you coming in. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, Ron, thank you for the link drops. Yeah, guys, if you ever see Ron or any of the other mods drop links, they're all for streamers I personally know and I'm sub to myself and approve of. So don't ever feel unsure about what the links are for. You were missing it, and you're fine just chilling around. Nice. I'm glad you're chilling around. I think we might need like a full reset on this. I think I gotta go further away. Links in chat must be a scam. Hey now, Billy. Don't be starting that nonsense. So yeah, guys, I don't need Rotom. So if we find any shiny Rotom during this outbreak, I'll be giving them away to you guys. I just want something to do while we hatch these eggs to make it a little bit more exciting. Time to get comfortable. So I know that E is going for Iron Valiant. Is anybody else hunting anything right now? You're in Violet working on your storyline in the middle of a gym battle. And you were kicked off. Didn't realize your nephew got home early today from school. You bought for them for Christmas. Oh my goodness, you got kicked off. I am sorry to hear that. Still going after the giraffe. You got this, Billy. Billy, remind me how you're doing that. Are you doing sandwiches? Is it an outbreak? What's are you Masuda methoding it? What's the deal there? Oh, that's right. You're Masudaing it, right? Because I had the funny thought about a giraffe coming out of an egg. Is that? No, I don't think that is. No, that's not. Hatch into flake cocoa eggs. Nice. That is a good shiny. Sprigatito is my favorite starter, but I definitely think Flake Coco's got the best shiny out of the three. Ooh, Lunala, thank you for the 100% shiny luck. Zoro, came to drop that luck, Hefty, and wish you the best. You're at work and on Zed stream. Come back later. Hey, Zoro, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, if we get any Rotom, we'll be giving them away to the viewers. I gotta see what a shiny one looks like in the overworld. I can't tell if it's gonna be hard to see or not. Matt, how's the hunt today? Just started. So far so good. 10 eggs and no shiny yet. How you doing, Matt? Our good friend Matt Prokopek did a crazy 24-hour stream yesterday. I'm surprised you're not sleeping right now, my friend. I would have slept like for a week after that. You slept most of the day? Good. So all in all, how was it? Is it something that you're going to have as a cherished memory forever, or is it something that you look back and say, "What the heck was I thinking?" I think the longest stream I've ever done is 9 hours, and that was when the Scarlet and Violet first came out, and I was pretty beat up after that. And Chem Nation is here. What's going on, Chem Nation? You have a shiny Weasel. Very nice. I like Weasel. Weasel's a good kid. Chem Nation, you have inspired me. Chem Nation, if you guys don't know, is currently going for a jumbo or humongous or whatever Tinkaton. And it's got me wanting to go for a teensy nimble. I would like to get the smallest possible nimble. How's the stream? Stream's pretty good so far, Genesis. Is anybody still having any lag issue? Like I said, I'm not seeing anything on my end. If there is some issues, it's got to be on YouTube's end. But I hope everyone's able to see everything okay. Decidui, good to see you. Adds a bit of spice to the hunt. Yes, it does. And we're not talking spicy Herba Mystica. Oh, you are a Genesis? Dang it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish there's something I could do about that. Slept most of the day, 10 to 11 hours. Definitely something to remember. I don't plan to do it again, but at least you can say you accomplished it and kept your promise. That's right. You are a man of your word. A teensy Amoongus, that'd be a tough one. Giving me the luck for the day. Thank you so much, Zoro. Scroll down your channel one day to find out what else you stream. Turns out you play Kingdom Hearts. I do! We have not touched that in a while. Unfortunately, the schedule hasn't been great the last couple months. But yeah, we got to get back into Kingdom Hearts. One of the things I want to do is I want to end up getting through all the games. We're 2/3 of the way through the first game of the series that I'm playing, Birth by Sleep. But yeah, we do need to get back into that. Thank you for the reminder, E. And Ken, going to the gym, working on them muscles. Good for you, Ken. I need to get back in the gym. Experiment, what's going on? Welcome on in, my friend. Also left to hunt shiny dusk Lycanroc. That, I think, might be my next Masuda hunt in Sword and Shield. I'm down to only a few left that I need to do in Sword and Shield, and I'd like to go ahead and knock that one out. Doing some painting, very nice. You got a new Fire Emblem, very cool. I know it's a really popular series. I played a couple of games for it, like back in the Game Boy Advance days, I think. And it was neat. It was one of those I would go like hardcore for a couple days on it, and then I never finished them. I really respect the series, but it's just never one that I could really have the attention span for, I guess. I love playing as the characters in Smash Brothers, though. Maybe we can race for it sometime. That's a possibility, Lunala. Oh, Big Cheese is bestowing all of his mighty magical cheese powers unto this hunt. Thank you for that, Cheese. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm not liking these Rotom at night. They're making me paranoid. Scott didn't watch the latest episode. Well, I still haven't started that. Would you recommend it, Cheese? Is it worth it? I'll tell you what, I did watch the last week or so was season 2 of Alice in Borderlands, and I watched that series Kaleidoscope on Netflix, both of which I enjoyed. All right, Big Cheese says yes. Okay, Big Cheese is a big fan of the Willow. I gotta imagine the shiny is just gonna like jump off the screen at me. I have to. Hey, I'm glad you're here too, Lunala. Um, you did play one game, Kingdom Hearts says DS1. I think that was Dream Drop Distance. That was a 3DS one. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. I enjoyed that game. That was like a mix between Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon, actually. Is that? No, that's not it. Starts a tad slow, however, when it hits the fan, it covers the whole room in goodness. That's a ringing endorsement right there. Has anyone played Final Fantasy VII? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII is a classic. Love Final Fantasy VII. If I get the shine the first sandwich, you want to scream, but why can't you scream? Don't want to wake anybody up. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII is an incredibly good game. Agreed, Cheese. Agreed. That's one of those games I played through a few times. And it's like one of those, like when I got, I forget which place, it might have been when I got my PS3. I downloaded the virtual version and played through it again. 9 was good too. I'm a fan of 8 as well, and I know not a lot of people are, but I enjoyed 8. Final Fantasy VII was your first FF game. Really? Nice. And my first one, well, actually, my very first one was Mystic Quest, but we're not going to talk about that. My real first one was Final Fantasy III on the Super Nintendo, also known as Final Fantasy VI in Japan. That was an amazing game. FF2, I never played FF2. I played the first one. Hey, Shining and Dark Ride Jack. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. It's been a while. You played a bit of FF3? Nice. Yeah, I really like that one. With Terra and, Prince Edgar and the other ones. Celis, was Celis one of the characters? And Mog. Sabin, or Sabine. Oh. Oh yeah, Palamon Prom. Oh yeah. Been grinding Scarlet and Violet this Christmas? Very nice, Jack. And Hassan, what's going on? Popping in for a second as you're playing basketball with your bro and your friends. Nice. Sounds like a good time. Final Fantasy 2 is literally the best story. Seriously, the best out of all the FF games. 2 has the best story. I will have to check that out. That's strong words. Not even the spin-off of Final Fantasy on Wii Chocobo Dungeon. Oh yeah? I never played Chocobo Dungeon. Your cousin has had the game longer than you and he hasn't beaten the game. He's slacking. Oh, wait. No, cheese. No, you know what? I did play that. I thought that was... Okay, Final Fantasy 2 on SNES. That was Final Fantasy 4 in Japan, right? I played that remake on the I think it was the Game Boy Advance. As much as I don't want to give you a lead, you could pop a normal level 2 sandwich and hatch in Area 0 while looking for Dunsparce shinies. I could, but you know what? I've already said that I'm gonna do this Rotom outbreak for people. What? What cheese? Well, I'm sorry, I didn't have it at the time. What do you want me to do? Go back in time and get it? Oh yeah, I remember Chrono Trigger. What's going on, Charles? Yeah, shiny pooper, but you hunted another one because it didn't have you didn't have the guts to evolve it. Nothing wrong with that. That's a living dex, buddy. I did the same thing. I got 2 of them before I evolved one. Yeah, Chrono Trigger was a great game. I never played Chrono Cross, but I did play Chrono Trigger. When you were hatching for Sprigatito, how many eggs would you get at a time before you started hatching them? So, when I started really going at it last week so that I could beat Mantine Matt, I was just doing one sandwich at a time. So, like, what I would do is I would make an egg pepper sandwich, collect all the eggs I could based off of that sandwich. And then after the sandwich was done, I would hatch all those eggs. If there wasn't a shiny, I'd reset the game, get the ingredients back. So I would say about 2 boxes at a time is what I was hatching. Whenever I prepare for stream, I try and do at least 5 boxes, which is 150 eggs, because that'll last about 3 hours to hatch on stream. He is very cute, Dark Red Jack. You're right about that. Yeah, so I mean, I would if I was just doing this at my own pace, I would probably get about 5 boxes or 5 boxes of eggs, and then just hatch them all, and then do another 5 boxes, and then hatch them all. But since I was really under the gun, I mean, I don't know how Matt felt about it, but like I was at the point where I was thinking, if I drop another sandwich and spend another half hour collecting eggs, I while I'm collecting eggs, I could get a DM on Discord from Matt saying that he won. So I like every time I had to collect eggs again, it was very, very high stress. Because I felt like that was like a wasted half hour. I mean, obviously it wasn't wasted, but that was a half hour that I literally could not try and get a shiny. I'll say it's hefty is using magic boxes for... Okay, I will eventually. I will eventually, cheese, in all my free time. Shadowrun. I recognize that name. I don't remember the game. Is that Talonflame on your team? Yes, I do have a Talonflame on my team. It's my egg hatcher. Just level up to level 100, so it wouldn't be a problem for these Rotom. Yeah, it's a good Pokemon. It's one of my favorite regional birds. So you're not too talkative. Paint's consuming you. Not a problem, Experiment. I just appreciate you being here. Shiny Pyroar, congratulations, 74K. You're the same way you didn't want to risk collecting eggs instead of hatching? Exactly. Yeah, 75 eggs, but they're mixed between Eevee and something else, maybe Sprigatito. Yeah, and yeah, I would say just, whatever you're comfortable with, like, do it around whatever your schedule is, right? Like, if, um, if you're, like, doing other things, collect eggs. And then, collect, as much eggs as you can while you're doing other things. And then when you get to a point where you're free and you don't have anything else that you need to do, then you can spend time hatching them. So just, kind of playing around your schedule. It's not very well known, but you highly recommend it. I will check that out, Charles. Thank you. You hunted Shiny Iron Valiant and got it in 1 minute 43 seconds. Oh my gosh, Jack. Oh, I think you just made E's head explode. He's been going for Iron Valiant for a couple days now. But congratulations, Jack. That's awesome. Hey, it's all RNG. Don't hate the player, hate the game. It's all RNG, baby. You can get it in the first minute, you can get it on the 5th day. Like, I've had a couple of outbreaks that have literally gone over 24 hours. And I've had other ones that, as soon as I KO'd the 60th Pokemon, Shiny showed right up. Craziest shiny luck I've ever seen in my entire life. This is a true story. If Vilify Exile's still here, they can confirm it. Was when oh, Charles, you taking off? All right, have a great night, buddy. Thank you for being here. Um, when Legends Arceus came out, the first day it was out in Australia, HDV was playing it. And so, I was watching him. I wanted to see, like, how the opening looked and everything. And so he's like 15 minutes into the stream, maybe a little bit longer than that. But like he gets to the point where he finally gets into, oh, what's the first area? The the first area, not the coastlands, not the icelands, not the Mirelands. What the heck's it called? That first area, and he gets past the Bidoof, he gets past the Starly, and he's just walking around the trees. Obsidian Fieldlands, thank you, Ron. And he gets to the area where the Wurmple spawn, and literally the very first Wurmple that spawns is shiny. Like, he had not even seen a regular Wurmple yet in the game. The very first one that showed up in his game was shiny. That was the craziest luck I'd ever seen. For a second, he was so confused that for a second he thought it was a new Pokemon. And I can't believe I forgot Obsidian Fieldlands. Right now, you're hunting Shiny Finizen because you want it for Living Dex and you already have a Palapin. And now you're doing Outbreak with no Sandwich because you have no Herba Mystica. Hey, not a problem. I usually only save the Herba Mystica for the Paradox Pokemon and the really crazy hunts like the Tatsugiri, the Dunsparce, Mousehold. So, hey, you're doing it the way I do it, man. I totally get it. I totally get it. get a shiny for each Pokemon and save those Herba Mystica for when you really need them. That's how I do it. I can't. I guess I can believe we haven't seen Rotom yet. I am a little paranoid that I'm just not going to notice it. The second we see orange, I'm going to explode with excitement. What makes a strong fighting sandwich in creative mode? I'm not sure off the top of my head, E. I don't know if anybody else knows any recipes off the top of their heads. Otherwise, I would suggest if you just Google fighting and counter power sandwich, you can get a lot of good options. You got a 3-segmented Dunsparce, you didn't know how rare it was, so you traded it away. I look back at it as the worst decision and know I'm not making it up. Aw, I'm sorry that happened, buddy. I wouldn't say that was the worst decision, though. I mean, that stinks, but don't think of it as like something bad. Just go out and get another one. We were talking about it yesterday on the stream. Shiny version's, one thing, but as far as a regular 3-segmented Dunsparce, oh, it was shiny. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, that was a bad decision. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. Just go catch another 100 shiny Dunsparce. You're on box 24. Oh my gosh, geez. Yeah, you're what, 7? You're about 210 eggs over odds now, approximately. It's got to be coming soon. Ooh, Iron Jugulus. You keep thinking it's the shiny. I was afraid of that when I was hunting it, but believe me, when the shiny showed up, I noticed it right away. Hunting shiny Pineyard in black and white too. Ooh. Is that going to be with or without charm? Mary, what's going on, Mary? How you doing? You even changed the 6 IV mine because the old one is dead to you? Oh my goodness. Without, my goodness gracious, going for the 1 in 8192. That is ambitious. I wish you all the luck in the world on that. Today hasn't been your day. I'm sorry, Mary. I hope it ends better than it was. I hope you get a chance to relax a little bit. You did a fantastic job on that raid command in Dice Art Universe's stream this morning. Say thank you. Thank you, Cheese. You don't think you'll start it yet since Celebi hasn't shown up? Are you going for Celebi? In Crystal? I gotta do that eventually too. That's gonna be on the re-hunt list. So we got 16 huntable Pokemon left on the Shiny Living Dex. Got 36 more on the Form Dex. And then I gotta make a list of all the shinies that I have that I want to re-hunt. Because the ones I have are either from like GameStop giveaways or from Pokemon Go. And Celebi was the shiny Celebi I have was a giveaway. A free giveaway Celebi. So I do want to go into Crystal and hunt that at some point. If you would have checked your email today, would have been better. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. My Iron Hands hunt proved has how lucky can be, and this one's proving how unlucky can be. It balances out. It balances out. RNG gods, they give it and they take it away. And be hatching all the eggs you had to see what they are. Sounds good. Hope one of them's shiny. The other thing I still got to do, which I'm not looking forward to, is I need to finish playing Emerald so that we can do the Deoxys new hunts. I have to start and finish a Gen 4 game so that we can transfer Pokemon from Emerald to Gen 4 to Gen 5 after I finish a Gen 5 game so that I can get it into the Pokemon Transport and send it to Pokemon Home or Pokemon Box so I can eventually send it to home. So I have like 4 games I have to straight up beat in order to collect all the Pokemon. Or collect all the shinies I have in one place. You're going to collect more as you hang with your favorite handsome little guys. Sounds good, Mary. How do you get eggs? Hey, Jelly, what's going on, Jelly? Good to see you. How do you get eggs? It's in picnics. So you want to go into a picnic and you want to make a egg sandwich. An egg power sandwich. The easiest one is strawberries and jam. That'll give you an egg power of 1. And then after you beat, I think, the 4th gym, you get access to peanut butter, and then you can make peanut butter, butter, and banana sandwiches. And that'll give you egg power 2. My Christmas was good, Jelly. It was a nice vacation, spending time with the parents. How was your Christmas? All right, it's daytime. I feel a little bit more confident about noticing the Rotom now. Wait a second. Does Rotom only spawn at night? Meowth just looked at Tatsugiri. Thought it was lunch. Gonna head out? Alright. Thank you so much for being here, Shiny Darkrai Jack. Always good to see you. Have a great rest of your day. Spend some time with your family. You got a PS4. Very cool. Okay, good. They are still here. Alright, I'll definitely be able to notice the shiny now. That's not shiny, is it? No, that's not. The lighting is screwing with his little lightning bolts. You see that? The one on the left? The one on the left, the lightning bolt's like yellow. And the rest of them, the lightning bolts are blue. Sax, what's going on? Yeah, the lighting on the lightning bolts is not good. Yeah, exactly. The body isn't pink. Yeah, that's how I know it's not shiny, but the lightning bolt differences are messing with me. Like, I'm not thinking it's shiny, but it's making me do a double take. Sax, how was your day? Crimson, what's going on? Good to see you again. My day was busy. It was a busy day. Not as productive as yesterday. Kind of a nonsense day. But it's over. And I'm hanging out with all of you. So I'm happy. Work on your 4th Jumbo Shiny. Very nice. I was looking up how the sizes are. I don't know what the right word is. Not calculated. But looking at like the different size values and the ranges for the different, like, from medium versus large versus extra large and all that, I thought that was really fascinating. Um, I have a much better idea of how that works now and how basically the Humongo Power 3 sets the floor at I think like 192. So like all the size values are only between 192 and 255. I think that's right, which is what gives it the 1 out of 64 chance of being the biggest possible one. That was pretty cool. So thank you, Sax. You inspired me to learn something new. So I got the COVID. I'm sorry to hear that, Crimson. I'm sorry. I hope you have a chance to get plenty of rest and drink plenty of liquids and just get comfy under a blanket. Houndoom was your third. That would be cool. That would be a cool one. I like Houndoom a lot. I love Houndour, but that would be a neat one to have Jumbo. Got it within 20 minutes of starting the outbreak. Oh my goodness. I need some of your outbreak luck right now, Sax. We've been going for this for... No. For about 45 minutes so far. No shiny. No. I'm seeing things now. I'm starting to see things. You're gonna stop the Paradox Hunt and look for something you want? Oh, don't say it like you don't want the Iron Valiant. But yeah, man, if the hunt's boring you or stressing you out or whatever, there's never anything wrong with taking a break on a hunt, moving on to something else. Shiny hunting's supposed to be fun. If we get to the point where we're not having fun anymore, it's time to take a break. Varoom would be cool. Varoom's a cool Pokemon. I like Varoom and Revaroom. Those are some of the first ones that we hunted on stream. Need some Sax luck on the Shiny 3 segment. You do. I think we all need some Sax luck. You're going to call the bunny hunt at 30 boxes and move on to Froakie? There you go, Cheese. You can always come back to the bunny. Legendary remains the largest, though. That Houndoom is one big pupper. How does it compare to, like, your character? I really need us to hurry up and see one of these shiny Rotoms, so I know what I'm looking for. Houndoom. How does Houndoom compare to the character? Twilight, what's going on? Love you too, buddy. Thank you for dropping the lurk and the like. Rotom is very noticeable. Don't worry. Thank you, Twilight. Seriously, thank you. That helps out a lot. The eggs you've been hatching so far have all been Azumarils. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Okay, I'm doing good on my counter. That's good. You got 5 shiny Dunsparce and 1 sandwich? Holy smokes, Matt. That beats my record. I think the 4 we got on 1 sandwich yesterday is my record. I don't think I've ever gotten... I think I might have gotten 3 once or twice, but I never had 4 before yesterday. Yeah, it would be tough to reset over that many. especially someone like you. I know you like giving out uh, Pokemon to other people. There is a hefty sandwich. There absolutely is a hefty sandwich. Ironically, I have not had a reason to make one of those yet, which is sad. Yeah, I'm still waiting on my check from Game Freak for that. If it has the buff you're looking for, that's awesome. A hefty Sammy. And you failed it. Oh no. What happened? What happened to the sandwich? How did you fail it? Did you knock some ingredients off? I know it is a big sandwich. Maybe too tall. Gotta have that wide base. Rotoms. For my last Masudahan, which was ridiculously long, I'm hoping this one shows up quick. You failed it, but you still got the buff. There you go. Good job. So what are some of everybody's favorite shinies from this new generation? I'm a big fan of Palafin. I like Cloth, obviously. Orthworm, I thought was a really good one. Iron Thorns is a great one. Great Tusk. And Skull joining the Poly Party. Can we please get some new member hype in the chat for Skull? Orthworm, Clodsire's a good one. Orthworm and Rellord. Rellord's good. And welcome into the Poly Party, Skull, my good friend. How have you been? How are your holidays? Finizen, Deerling, Roaring Moon, and Lechonk. Okay. Yeah, Roaring Moon's a good one. There's the notification. Skull becoming a member of the Poly Party. You don't think the Varoom liked the sandwich? What was the hefty sandwich for? Was that steel? Because I don't think there's a hefty sandwich for poison. I think one of them is for steel. Yeah. And where are you at? Are you over in the what's it called? Like this area? Is that the Pico? Okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe just run back and forth for a little bit. Sometimes you might not get great luck at first getting spawns to show up. Yeah, Clodsire plushie. I'm waiting. Every week or so, I check out the Pokemon Center to see if they've released any more Gen 9 plushes. There's definitely a few I'd like to get. And I think there's a couple I'd like to get for people. Is the song from Sword and Shield in the area behind her home in the snow area? I'm not sure. Um, I don't know. I know they brought over the gym music from Sword and Shield, which I thought was nice, but other people thought was a little lazy if they would reuse the same music. But I like the gym music from Sword and Shield. Oh my goodness, I'm walking around with no eggs. Alright, Twilight said the shiny is very noticeable. So I'm not going to get paranoid. You're not going to hunt Varoom? Okay. Yes, I did. Wait, I finished the storyline DLC. Yes, I did finish the DLC. You talking about Sword and Shield? Yes. Yes, I did. I rarely listen to the music in games. I usually have them on mute so I can, like, listen to, like, whatever TV show or stream I'm watching. They'll get the shiny at 50 eggs. I hope you're right, Trevor. I would love for that to be right. And awesome Aubrey just became a subscriber. Thank you so much for the sub. And oh my goodness, we're getting raided. What is up, Decidui? JJ, what's up? Lacithia, hello. My goodness, that Zed. What a good guy he is. Zed Games, how you doing, my friend? How was stream? What did you have going on? Oh, wait, you were playing Zelda, weren't you? Mr. Mini Geologist and Papa Theodora, how are ya? You were playing Zelda today. And I was going to watch you if I didn't get bogged down at work. I'm a little mad now. I'm going to have to go back and watch that. You're playing what, Skyward Sword? Yeah, Skyward Sword, nice. 25 likes. Thank you guys so much. And how are you liking Skyward Sword so far? How far along are you? Because I think, was this the second stream you did of it? Oh yeah, I've played it. I played it when it first came out, and then I played. You know what? I never beat it. I mean, I beat it I beat it on the Wii, but when they re-released it, what, last year or 2 years ago, for the Wii U, or was it for the no, for the Switch? Um, I never beat it. I never beat the remake. I think Pokemon got in the way. God, this lighting is just making me paranoid. You're liking it so far? That's awesome. Kirk, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see, Kirk. 100 teeny, go for it, E. That's a great one to hunt for. Kirk, how's work going? I haven't heard you talk about it in a while. Gotta go, getting really tired. All right, Experiment, thank you for being here. Have a great night. And Zed, thank you for the lurks. Are we doing any raids today? Just curious. Also, yes, you came from the raid. Do you mean a YouTube raid or do you mean Terra raids? Awesome, Aubrey. I'm not feeling the greatest. You've been having a constant headache for 15 days? Kirk, what the heck? Have you seen somebody about that? Terra raids. I wasn't planning on doing Terra raids tonight, but if we get the shiny early, I would be open for that because I'm gonna need some Herba Mystica for the next hunt anyway. So, I guess the answer is maybe. They give you blood pressure meds. Okay. I just, I don't, I don't want to be naggy. I'm happy you saw somebody about it. No, it's leave it alone now. Sacho Gaming, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? And Jorge, it has been a long time. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. And Aries here. What's going on, Aries, you beautiful creature? My favorite monster. Uh-oh, what's the matter now, E? Cole, thank you for the lurks. That's it. No, it's not. The lighting, oh my gosh, I can't believe it tricked me. I can't believe it tricked me. Hassan's back. What's going on, Hassan? That one tricked you too? Alright, if it tricked Matt, I don't feel so bad. It definitely looked pink. Basketball game's over. Who won? What's, what's bad with my anxiety makes me think I have a tumor or brain-eating parasite. Well, Kirk, maybe you'll luck out and the brain-eating parasite will eat the tumor. And so it'll just balance itself out. How are you? So many incredible people here tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Second to last message. Team lost 11 to 6. Ah, I'm sorry, son. Did you have fun? That's what's most important is did you have fun? Yoon's not feeling good? Oh no, Jorge. I'm sorry to hear that. Please tell Uniel I said I hope they feel better. You did your dishes in 1 minute? That is super fast. You had mostly a good time? Okay. Well, I guess that's mostly good then. You're gonna come? Alright, yeah, you're a good friend. Brian, I don't know who you're talking to. The only legend I see around here is you. Another sandwich done. 4 more shiny Dunsparce to check. Matt, I genuinely hope that one of them is a 3 segment. So I think, although you're going for the Dunsparce and I'm doing Tatsugiri, I think I'm currently 1 ahead, right? So if you get the Dunsparce, that would tie us up. Yes, I would love to hear the story of your fastest shiny encounter ever, Hassan. Ariane, you're such a sweetheart. But I'm doing well. How are you doing? Stretchy form. We're going for the stretchy form. Not the droopy, not the slimy, not the sloppy. We're going for the stretchy. Okay, so you and I are just doing these 2 hunts backwards. So I'm doing Tatsu, you're doing the Dunsparce. Next I'm doing the Dunsparce, and you're doing Tatsu. I gotcha. Getting better. I'm so happy to hear that, Rian. As soon as you hopped on Violet, and you play with your shiny starters, Quaxley, Fuecoco, and Sprigatito, and you checked your outbreaks, okay. As soon as you started walking, you saw a Slowpoke that looked a little too pale. Oh, no way. You just that quickly found a random shiny Slowpoke. That's nuts. Um, if I pretend I'm hunting for Tatsugiri, it might spawn. That's true. I'm not looking forward to Tandem Mouse either, Matt. You and I are going to both be miserable. I mean, that could be our 2023, is the Tandem Mouse. Oh, well, thank you, Luminola. That's really sweet of you to say. There's 11 possible headaches, and they have multiple triggers. Really? 11 different types of headaches? I did not know that. Well, I knew there was more than one, because like I've had headaches that like hurt in different places, but I didn't know there's 11. Evolved it, now it's going to be Pokemon Solar Cinderace raids. I still need to do that. I never found my shiny Slowpoke in that Outbreak on Sunday, guys, like I said I was going to get. I did it for a couple hours. I didn't have any luck with it. It wasn't the best place for an Outbreak. It wasn't very conducive to checking. So I need to either get a Slowbro Outbreak or I just need to suck it up and not try and get a shiny to flex in raids. But I need to get a Slowbro ready to go when Cinderace comes back. Because although I wasn't going to care anything about those raids, Sax convinced me. Sax tempted me when he said, "Oh, I thought you would have wanted to get the Score Bunny line and something other than a regular Pokeball." I was like, "Dang it! He knows exactly where to hit me. He knows exactly what to say." You tied back. No way, Matt! Congratulations! Matt just got the 3-segment to Dunsparce. Can we get some hype in the chat for Matt? That's amazing, dude. Congratulations. Wish this game had shiny sprites like it did in Home. I agree. Or even in Arceus. Even in Arceus, if you went into the boxes, you could see the shinies. Dude, Matt, that's so amazing. That's gotta feel really good. Your Charmander ran away from the picnic. Oh no. Starting to Froakie Masudahan. Good luck on that, Hassan. So what total did that bring you up to? I mean, I don't think you were keeping exact count, but what would you say? Probably around between like 70 to 75? You have a question, Hassan? It's weird. It's almost as if whatever's in bottled water gives you headaches. Ooh, maybe but Brita filters don't. I don't know. That is strange. That is strange. But yeah, if Brita filters don't give you headaches, I'd say just keep using the Brita filter water. 3 Masudahans would you do 512 times 3 to determine if you ultimately want. Oh. No, because regardless of what the Pokemon is, it's still 1 out of 512. So. Oh, no, wait. I know. Okay, hold on. I misread that, Hassan. I misread that. So for 3 Masudahans, if you got all 3 shinies in under 1,536 total eggs, then you were under odds. If it was more than 1,536 eggs, you were over odds altogether. Yeah, 11-14 for three Masudahans, you're definitely under odds. And then if you take that 11-14 and divide it by 3, which I'll go ahead and just do here right now because I can't do that in my head. So on average, you were getting a shiny every 371 eggs. Lunal, I got your message. Yeah, if we can set up a time that works for both of us, I'd be happy to do that. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, I hit the counter one time too many. You're welcome, Lunala. But we gotta get this Tatsugiri now so we can get back in the lead over Matt. And I'd love to get at least one shiny Rotom to give away to you guys. I'm feeling bad it's taking this long. How do you get eggs? Trevor, like I said earlier, you get eggs from picnics. You put the Pokemon that you want to breed into your party and go into a picnic. So, for example, to get the Tatsugiri eggs, I put a Ditto and a Tatsugiri into my party. Then I went into a picnic. Then I made a sandwich with Egg Power 2, which in my case was a peanut butter, and banana sandwich. And then that starts the Egg Power 2 timer, which is 30 minutes. And then I just stand by the basket next to the picnic table. And every couple minutes, I just check the basket by hitting the A button to see if there's any eggs in there, and I collect them. I specify check the basket by hitting the A button because the day the game came out, I remember I was in a stream early in the morning and someone was trying to collect eggs. They had made an egg power sandwich, and what they were doing, and I'm not going to say who this person is because I don't want to embarrass them. We didn't know anything at the time. Now it's funny looking back. This person would make an egg power sandwich. After they made the egg power sandwich, they would go to the basket. They looked in the basket. Like, not hit A, looked in the basket. There was not an egg in the basket. So they made another egg power sandwich. And then they would look in the basket, and there was not an egg in the basket. And they said, man, it's going to be tough getting eggs in this game. I keep making this egg sandwich, and the eggs don't show up. And it's posted. Nice, Matt. I look forward to seeing that. But so yeah, so now when I say check the basket, see if there's eggs, I always try to say check the basket by hitting A to see if there's eggs. Twilight said this is going to be very noticeable. I have to trust him. And you have a Tatsugiri outbreak as well. Are you kidding me? He's going to get in the lead now, guys. He is going to pull ahead of us. He's going to get the orange and brown Tatsugiri probably within the next 10 minutes. Is it water outbreak or is it a land outbreak, Matt? Can you tell yet? It's about to be nighttime again. I'd really like to get this Rotom before it becomes night. It's a water one. Ouch, Matt. Ouch. All I will say, Matt, is if the shiny shows up, you will notice it. Trust me, you will notice it. It's like a big brown splotch will replace where the Tatsugiri should be. You need 5 legendaries. Which 5, E? Which 5 is that? That's a new one. Thank you, Ron. Koraidon and the Treasures of Ruin. Yeah, Koraidon's going to be tough for you, buddy, but the Treasures of Ruin won't be bad. I would just suggest, that's a weird thing to say. Um, Look up a video on where all the stakes are, all the keys to unlock the uh, the ruins. Uh, that helped me quite a bit. There was one video I did. It was one that Kirk sent me. Kirk sent me a video. It was extremely helpful. I did a really good job of showing exactly where the stakes were. You want to find them yourself? Hey, more power to you, E. My goodness, God bless you. More power to you. That would take quite a while. Um, Brooke, what's going on? Good to see you. How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? Don't let's take a shiny. You really want to do a shiny race with Hefty? You want to see me victorious? Probably you, Hassan. Honestly, my shiny luck hasn't been all that great lately. Out of the 4 races I've done, I've only won 1. Still feel really bad. I'm sorry, Brooke. It breaks my heart whenever I hear how you and Kirk aren't feeling well. You want to be full odds with Charm? I mean, that would make it pretty even, I suppose, but... Oh, come on, music. Okay, no, I didn't count that one. Man, I didn't count our race. The uh, the Gen 8 fossil race against Razzie. That's the only one that I've won. I lost my Masuda race against Razzie. I lost my Masuda race against Zed Games. I lost my Masuda race against Duck Duck Derek. Uh, that's not good. That's not good. I need to win some races. You guys are gonna start thinking I'm not great. You know what the stinker was about that fossil race? I was all cocky going into it because before I even started streaming, I got my first 2 fossils. Like the first one in like 3 hours, the second one in like a day. And so I was like, oh yeah, this won't take too long. And then we went a combined total of 12,690 checks before I got the shiny Arctazult. And then for the Drakazult, which was the last one I needed, I got it in like 3 hours, like a couple weeks later. You're concerned about me getting a 3 segment in under 10? I would love for that to be an issue. Shinies, what's going on? We need to cook. We need to cook. What's going on, Shinies? Guys, did you know that our good friend, Mr. Shinies, hit 1K? He hit 1K subs. Can we please get a round of applause for Mr. Shinies? That was a round of applause. Well deserved, my friend. Well deserved. I can't wait to become a member. I highly recommend you guys get on the Shinies train while you still can. This man is going to be taken off. Been saying it for months. The only thing that was holding him back from being one of the greatest is just reaching a larger audience, and now he's got a way to do that. I am never joking when I say that. Shinies is probably one of the most genuinely, naturally talented YouTubers I've ever seen. His charisma is just natural. Grabbing some supper sounds good, Matt. I hope you get something yummy. So anyway, Shinies, how was the rest of your day? Going to eat? All right, Trevor. Eat good foods. These eggs are actually hatching faster than I thought they would. I will say that at least. Not happy about these Rotoms, though. See, now I'm paranoid that maybe I didn't knock out 60. Do Rotoms naturally spawn here? They do. They do naturally spawn here. We're going to knock out a few more Rotoms. Your Pokedex is filling. Nice. Good job, E. In fact, we're going to take it down to the third message, just to be safe. Because I just feel like this is taking way too long. Wish I could push shiny reactions. When I have Sprigatito, I was like, that's not shiny, is it? Because a lot of you messing me up. Yeah, especially Sprigatitos at night. Matt and I were complaining a lot about that. Sprigatitos at night, just, they look shiny. It's terrible. There we go. Alright, so now we're down to the last 25. We definitely have best odds. We will save. Thank you, Nightbot. And now all the shinies are going to pour in. Fastest Masuda hunt ever. I don't want to hear it, son. Oh my gosh. You're just trying to anger me, aren't you? Sprigatito is still my favorite starter of this generation, but I don't love it nearly as much as I did before I had to go for that third shiny. That last hunt almost killed me. At least 1,400 eggs. 3 days of hatching. I know people have done longer Masuda hunts. That doesn't make 1,400 eggs any easier, especially in this game. 3 more shinies, so you have a full box. Awesome, dude. That's amazing. All right, I think at 75 eggs, I'm going to take a break for a minute, get another cup of coffee. So we'll hatch this batch, and then I'm going to pop away for a minute, make another cup of coffee. Zoroark in your area, and you don't have to evolve your Zorua. Nice! You want to rub something in my face some more? Oh gosh. Still don't have a Masuda Hunt that went over 1,000. I think Froaky's going to change that. Yeah. We'll see. We'll check in a couple months or something. We'll check in a couple months and see if you can still claim that you've never gone over 1,000. See, even Ron, third Sprigatito took over 1,000 eggs as well. Got the first 2 pretty quick. Same thing. Same thing. Ron and I had the same issue. First 2 were pretty fast. Last one was miserable. And Kirk dropping the coffee emote. Good morning or good night. Enjoy a hot cup of coffee with us and share the delight. I know it's early. We're only about halfway through stream, but if we don't happen to get the Tatsugiri tonight, we will continue this on Saturday. I have a tendency to get I don't want to say bored with hunts, but I have a tendency to want to move on if we don't get things quickly. But I need to take a page out of Brandon R24's handbook. He is so good. He is so patient. He is so what's the word I'm looking for? Not loyal. Once he starts a hunt, he goes for that hunt. Like, dedicated. Thank you, Kirk. He's dedicated. Once he starts a hunt, he will stay on that hunt till he gets it. So I was thinking about it last night. This might be our first hunt like that where I have no idea how long this Tatsugiri hunt's going to go. But this is what we're going to be doing until we get it. Committed. Yep, committed's another good word. But guys, I'm going to go grab another cup of coffee real quick. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Kirk is in charge while I'm gone. Hang out, listen to music, chit-chat with each other, all that good stuff, and I will be back shortly. telling you, one of these days I'm going to move the coffee maker in here. Nicole, what's going on? Or I'm sorry, Max. Max, what's going on, Max? I This is about my cutoff for coffee, Kirk. If I have coffee after like 8:30, 9 o'clock, then it causes problems. Amber, how you doing, my dear? I had so much fun in the Dice Art stream this morning. It feels good. I got to be honest. To all my buds here that see me a lot or typically see me a lot throughout the day, the last month or so at work, getting ready for the holidays was so busy, and I was not able to hang out and chat in streams nearly as much as I used to, and I felt bad about that. And I know I shouldn't, but I did. It's been really nice the last couple of days getting back into the groove of hanging out in all the streams throughout the day and talking to all y'all. And to those of whom I am a mod, I want to apologize for not being the best mod since like pre-Thanksgiving. I apologize. My first shiny in this generation was Flamigo and Violet, and my first shiny in Scarlet was Finizen. Void, what's going on? How you been, friend? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. So let's see what everybody else have. Psyduck, Rookidee, Masquerain, Quaxley, Sableye, Mudsdale. Those are some good shinies. Four trees. I like that, E. Yeah, call it a four trees. Four retros in a tree. That's good. I like that. Shiny Alpha Alakazam. Alpha Kazam. That's a good name. I remember back when Legends Arceus came out and everyone was hunting for shiny alphas. And everyone ended up calling them Shalfas. My name never stuck. I wanted everyone to start calling them Alheinies. But no one wanted to call them Alheinies. They went with the Shalfa. Roaring Moon was your first Lunala? Holy smokes, that is a flex of a first shiny. About to eat and finish the decks on Violet? Nice, Void. That sounds like a great night. You had a box full of shinies and Arceus? Nice, Max. First shiny you got in Scarlet was Larvesta. That's a good one too. You can't imagine why that was. I know. I mean, I thought everyone would like that. Alheine. Ron's not amused. Cito, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I'm confident I failed at least one time I played through, but it's okay because I don't have anyone to scream at me that I missed one. Yeah, very true. I didn't think I missed any shinies on my playthrough. I thought I did a pretty good job of grabbing all the ones I came across, but if the last few streams have taught me anything, I probably did miss some. Because Sunday, I missed a Swablu that Ari told me about. Back when we were doing all the Violet Paradoxes, like all in a row, like I missed a Gibble? No, I missed a Zweilous, and then like a minute later, I missed a or no, it was the other way around. I missed a Grievard, and then like a minute later, I missed a Zweilous. So I'm convinced I definitely missed some shinies when I was doing my playthrough. Another wild 4 trees, nice. And I mean, I've even seen on stream some legendary hunters. I'm not going to mention any names, but even just today, I saw 2 incredible legendary shiny hunters miss shinies in this game. It's like the STDs and oh, space-time distortions. Okay, no one called the space. Yeah, yeah. Well, some people did, Kirk. Some people did try to call space-time distortions STDs, and I just don't think they knew what they were saying. Because I definitely saw that a couple of times, and I was confused for a little bit, like I just was just now. Trying to have it catch on. Kirk, I don't want your STDs to catch on. I don't want that to be something that you spread around the community. What is up with this Rotom? Stop, you don't want to laugh at 12 at night. Alright, I'm sorry. I won't be funny anymore. I'll be completely serious for the remainder of stream. We're actually going through these eggs faster than I thought we would. I think we're going to get through all the eggs that I collected tonight. That's going to be what we do. So we might go a little late. I think it's going to be close, but might be a little late. Especially Miles' teeth, but I heard what you said, friend. You never have to apologize. Trust me, it's hard for me to hit everywhere when I get busy with life. We love your girl. Amber, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's. I hope some of you guys understand, though. Some of you other people that are adults and streamers and mods and multiple channels. Sometimes it's so tough to try and hit up everybody, and then I feel bad. I mean, like, there's one dude that I've been a mod for since pretty early on of his streams, and I think I've been in like 2 of his streams in the last 3 months, and I feel so bad because he's in almost every one of my streams. And it's just the timing of his streams just rarely works out for me. I just feel terrible. But I know I shouldn't. Max, I appreciate that. But let's try and stay away from dropping ages in the chat. Not that you did anything bad, but it's more for your safety than anything else. You never know who's watching, and so we just try and stay away from dropping ages. That's to protect you. Yeah, no worries. You didn't do anything bad. It's just it's I'm sure if you talk to your parents, they'll understand. It's just it's never a good idea to say what your age is on the internet. Unfortunately, that's the world we live in. Exactly, Kirk. There are creepers on the internet and not the Minecraft ones. We want this to be a safe environment for everybody. Sometimes I feel bad because I think there's like a little bit of a double standard with that because the chat let's be honest, the audience for a lot of these Pokemon streams is about 50-50, it seems, with adults and kids, which makes sense. It's Pokemon. um, and so I think, and I know I'm guilty of this, sometimes the conversations turn to things that make me want to, put in the chat like, "Oh, you youngins don't know what you're talking about. Wait till you get to my age." I remember when I was that age, blah blah blah. And so, I'm talking about my age, and as a 42-year-old man, I don't really think much of that. But there is an example we should be setting because it is a double standard. Like if Kirk and I start talking about when we were born and how old we are and things like that, that can encourage other people to talk about that stuff too. And that's something I got to work on myself. I got to stop talking about that as much so as not to encourage the types of conversations. Just because the most important thing to me is the making sure that this is a safe chat, safe community for everybody to be in. You're definitely going to be a Pokemon fan your entire life. Nice. I think I am too. I kept apologizing to Dorian this morning. I was trying to mod, do the just cook bacon and get dirty laundry ready. Mary, I get it. I get it. I totally get it. Um, Man, Mary, I know you are a role model to a lot of people, Mary. I'm so proud to be part of this community. I've met so many amazing people, even though we've never met in real life. Everyone here still treats me like their friend. Hassan, you are my friend. I've had such a great time getting to know you this past year. I really appreciate you. Uh, and yeah, it's always a pleasure to hang out with you and talk with you. Shiny Sliggoo so far. All right, Matt, keep getting those doubles. No film, no Rotoms at all yet. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting a little annoyed, to be honest. Yeah, Mary, you're doing everything right. You are absolutely doing everything right. Joyce, what is going on, Joyce? Darkman Sylveon, our great mod, and another great streamer. Um, that's a good question, Kirk. I'm sure you can. I'm not sure where you get devices in this game. Are they like in one of the deli bird shops or something? Oh, no troubles, Mary. No troubles. Thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your night. The auction, yeah, Kirk, that's probably it. It probably is the auction. Holly's definitely got me away from mod duty a lot and not in streams as much myself. Yeah, I think, I think a lot of people are kind of in the same position around the holidays. Your cousin wants to complete the decks, but you don't trust him with your Miraidon. Well, you still need Koraidon, right, E? Would you what if you guys like traded Miraidon for Koraidon? Then like you gotta kind of trust each other, like because you're giving each other your legendaries. That's probably the best way to do it. Just tell them like, yeah, I'll touch trade you my Miraidon for your Koraidon. Oh yeah, if he doesn't give it back, you are legally entitled to slap him. Absolutely. That's the law of Pokemon. Teeth on his foot. That sounds cursed. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I don't like it. I am not a foot person to begin with. You put teeth on a foot? No. No. Yeah, I feel like I missed something too, Max. No. You guys, stop it. You're being gross. Kirk, thank you for the lurk. Kirk. Cold, thank you for the lurks. Our good friend Cold Sakai. MVP of the channel many streams in a row. Gotta go. All right, Hassan, thank you for being here. And Zoro, thank you for the lurks. You made a typo and Kirk is picking on you? Okay, so it's like a normal Wednesday. Where is this Rotom? This is ridiculous. See, this is what I get for trying to do something good, something nice. You know, I don't even need this thing. I'm doing this outbreak because I want to give a shiny Rotom to one of my viewers to show how much I appreciate them, and the game is just punishing me. Kirk, stop. Ugh. Ugh, Kirk. All right, Kirk, you have to do me a favor. All right? Just do me one favor. I want you to have the same conversation in Brandon's stream later tonight. Yeah, you guys might make his next shiny reaction video with that conversation. You and Cookie. Oh, God, Kirk. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, yeah. Have this conversation in Chem's chat. We'll see how that goes. Oh, yeah. I think we should all blame Amber for this. It's all Amber's fault. Yeah, man. I don't know what happened. Hey, Cam, what's going on? Oh gosh, Cam, chat is just being. Whoa, Rotom, get out of my face. Cam, chat is just being ridiculous. How was the gym? Are you all buff now? Or I should say more buff. I'm sorry, more buff. Gym was good. Yes, I'm buff now. Gained 7 pounds of muscle a day. Good job, buddy. That's very impressive. 7 pounds of muscle in one day. Kamisato is looking for some help getting the Paradox forms from Scarlet. Anyone able to touch trade the Scarlet Pass Paradox forms to Kamisato? If no one in chat is available, another option, Kamisato, is you can always go to the Discord and check out the trades channel there. Usually, a lot of people can help out. After workout, feels nice walking outside in shorts. I get that. I mean, maybe not that cold. I'm not built like you Canadians, but yeah, I do remember like going to the gym and in the winter and getting out, still wearing the shorts, and there's like you know 10 inches of snow on the ground and still feeling all right. All right, guys, I don't want to have to add Amber's typo to the blocked word list. It was funny, it was gross, but I think it's over. I think it's over. So what was the typo? I don't know what Amber was trying to say. I missed that message, but it came out with that. Oh no, and Max got timed out. Sorry, buddy. You can't be spamming. It came out that whatever that was, FTFEETH or whatever. And Kirk was making fun of that typo, talking about feet teeth. And that started a whole conversation about imagining if you had little mouths on the end of your toes. And it took a turn, Cam. It took a turn. I think Smudge, your cat's a rabbit. She sometimes thumps her leg. Oh, okay. Yeah, like rabbits do. I've never seen a cat do that before. Yeah, there you go, Cam. That was the typo. And I still don't know what she was trying to say. It got weird. That in 3 words you summed up this entire string. What's in the list of blocked words? They are so blocked, I'm not even allowed to say them. Y'all making fun of poor Amber. You can't even get the typo right. I'm sorry I misspelled the typo. Which is a sentence I never thought I'd say. No, in all seriousness, on the blocked word list is a lot of words that are typically blocked that, are just not appropriate words for streams like this. And then there are a couple of other fun words that I have blocked that no one has actually said yet in the 8+ months that I've been streaming, which I'm a little surprised about. That's not an invitation to start putting in random words. But I am curious to see if there comes a day where someone tries to type in one of the non-bad words that I have blocked. Can Voldemort be one? Ironic. Voldemort would be a good blocked word. See, Cam, that's exactly what I said I was not inviting. Those are good words, though. Our friend Shinies, our good friend Shinies that just hit 1K subs, again, if you guys didn't hear earlier. Shinies used to have this thing which started off as a great idea where he had a secret word of the day in his streams. Like, if anybody remembers Pee-wee's Playhouse, there's a secret word of the day. And so basically it was a Nightbot command that he would update every day with a different word. If anybody typed in that word, they would get the secret word of the day and they get a special role in Discord for guessing the secret word. And it was a really neat idea. Until like day 3, when a bunch of people, including myself, would just type random words nonstop in the chat, hoping to get it. Is it a word Kirk would use it a lot? I don't think I've ever seen Kirk use the word. Like I said, it's not a typically bad word. It's kind of a regular word that I don't like. No. Nope, that's not it, Kirk. Yeah, call Paul Rubens. Have him sue Shinies. Get that copyright claim and get strikes against his live streams. Get more arms like Machamp, get buffed 2 times faster. That's not a bad idea. So like if I just grew 2 extra arms, I could probably get buffer twice as fast. That's gonna be my goal for 2023. Step 1, grow 2 more arms. Step 2, muscle. Chem Nation, I heard you this morning in stream just randomly as an aside say Alice in Borderlands. Did you watch season 2? You did. What did you think of it? You know what? Maybe this would be better as a DM conversation because I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it. But I'd be curious to compare thoughts on the end. If that's something that you'd be interested in talking about. And no, Lunala, it does not. It does not. You are untimed out, Max. You are untimed out. We love you, Max. You're always welcome here. We have a lot of fun here, but some of the mods do not take lightly when people just put the same message over and over and over in chat. So that's why you got timed out. Some people will call that spam. Oh, yes, freedom. You shall never do it again. Okay, then we're all good. Oh, come on. Oh, Kim, I think you were still out in the gym, but our good friend Mantine Matt ended up getting his 3 segment to Dunsparce a little bit ago. About 70 to 75-ish shinies. So that's cool. It seems like everyone's getting the Dunsparce now. For Untempo Rockruff, do you need an Everstone or no? No, you don't. You don't, Ken, because unlike Hidden Ability, since Own Tempo is a special ability, as long as the Own Tempo Rockruff is female, all the babies will have Own Tempo. I do think the Own Tempo Rockruff has to be female though in order to pass it down, but all the babies will have Own Tempo. Yeah, seriously, Cam. Like, half joking, half serious. It does seem like a lot of people lately, both streamers and just viewers, have been doing the Dunsparce the last few weeks. I see it like all the time now. I mean, I knew it was going to happen eventually, but it's just funny that all of a sudden it seems like everybody's doing it. And yeah, I'm gonna do it after this Tatsugiri hunt ends. But if people say, "Oh, you're just copying everybody else," I'll say, "Yeah, well, I already got all the regular shinies. What else am I gonna do?" Um, it's a natural, fun word. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I would say it's not a bad word. It's a word that people can use that doesn't have bad connotations. I just don't like it. It's a regular word that I do not like. Uh, Still here, but eating sounds good. Hope you're eating something good. You ate cereal and takoyaki balls for dinner. I don't know what that is. Nope, not moist. I mean, I'm not a fan of that word, but that's not what. Hey, there's a ditto. That's not the banned word. Yeah, I figure that's the word you meant, Kirk. Oh, I never realized that. So, like, if you run from a ditto, it does despawn. That's important to know if you ever shiny hunt for ditto. You cannot run if you're not prepared for it. Uh, I can't be mad at Kim legally. It's in the contract. Kirk, why do you ask questions that you already know the answer to? Mary's back. Are we going to do a sing-along, Max? For oh my gosh, I'm too behind. Here we go. He's got his eye on you. The shiny yellow Tatsugiri. That's right, Kamisato. That's right. So as soon as an egg hatches and we see some orange, we're going to be excited. Trevor's back. What's going on, Trevor? And yes, E. Kirk is very weird, but we love him. He's our favorite weirdo. Oh, I saw Lunala. I saw. You didn't get it yet. Less filter with your younger inner self. Yes, Lunala, that's very true. So what are the three Tatsugiri forms? This is a stretchy form. I think one of them is the droopy form. And what's the third one? I gotta memorize these. I just didn't know them by color right now. So yellow is stretchy. Which one's droopy? Which one's dopey? Yeah, Luno, I saw those. I saw those. You haven't guessed the word yet. And I shouldn't have brought it up. I did not mean for this to be a guessing party. He might be lurking. He might be lurking. He might be hanging out with his family. I can't believe we haven't found a single shiny Rotom yet. So, all those of you in chat, what are some other Pokemon that can be an outbreak that you would like me to... Hey! There is a shiny Curlia right there. We'll take that. We will take that. At least we get one shiny on the stream. Oh, come on. It is a beautiful shiny. Oh no, Matt. No, Matt. I don't like the dot dot dot. Zoro, thank you for the lurks. And Matt got the one brown Tatsugiri. Matt is now ahead of me by one. Like I'm going to catch this in the next couple turns. I'm going to run and save and re-encounter it. At least as life do. Thank you, Zoro. Yeah, we'll be giving this a... Nope, I didn't save. Alright, let's keep looking for Rotom. "2023 is not getting off to a good start, my friends." That hurt a little bit because that's just amateur hour. That's embarrassing. Matt, congratulations on the Tatsugiri. Are you going to Masuda the yellow, or are you going to go for it in the wild? The last 2 herba for another sandwich. That's not shiny. I hope I get the shiny Tatsugiri, Trevor. I'm gonna head out soon, Max. Alright, thank you for being here. It's good to see you again. It's been a while. Exactly, Zoro. Good use of emotes, Zoro. Croak, what's going on, my friend? Can we get some angry Mimibrooks in the chat for Curlia? From any members we have in here? Can we get some angry Mimibrooks? Just absolute amateur hour. I can't believe it went down that way. I broke the cardinal rule. Save before you encounter the shiny. Now get out of here, Curlia. Give me at least one Rotom, please. No, it's not shiny. This is so much harder to tell than I thought it was going to be. Stream busy, honey. We're having a good time. This has been a really fun stream. Lots of good conversations. Lots of amazing people here. My hunting has not been the best. We've been doing this outbreak for the last 2.5 hours. Haven't seen a single shiny Rotom yet, and I just failed a shiny Kirlia, a random, 1 in 1365 Kirlia that we ran into because it teleported and I forgot to save before I encountered it. But good stream, bad shiny hunting. And yeah, the fish have given us trouble. 115 eggs hatched, no shiny yet. I almost forgot about that. That's the actual hunt we're doing. But nah, I mean, it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, great stream, bad hunting. How was your day? Uneventful, but good. Hey, I'm one of those people that uneventful is good. I like uneventful. Maybe you'll get the fish at 120. I would love to get the fish at 120, Trevor. That would make my night. Especially now that we're behind Mantine Matt by 1 on the shiny form decks. Shiny Gimmighoul? No, surprisingly, Croak, I have not gotten a shiny Gimmighoul yet. Working while eating and waiting on your turn to play Apex. Nice, Zoro. Peace is something I treasure so much more these days. Exactly. Quiet and uneventful is how I like my nights and my weekends to go. Twilight needs to get his butt back here. I need to ask him more questions about what the shiny Rotom looks like in this game. Ron, thank you for the shiny luck. The 100% shiny luck, in fact. Hope I get the curly again for the reclaim. It would be nice. It would be nice. I always feel bad when I fail a shiny. That even though I already have it, like as soon as I saw that curly, I was like, oh, that'd be great. Since we haven't found any Rotom yet, that'd be a great thing to give away right now. And I literally was in the midst of saying that when it teleported. So like, I'm not upset that I lost the shiny Kirlia. I feel bad that I screwed it up so that someone in the chat is not getting shiny Kirlia. All right, guys, we have we have almost 2 boxes left. We're going to go through these boxes. We're probably going to go a little past 3 hours, but it's close enough that we might as well finish them off. So, yeah, we got, what, 54 more eggs to go. Sage's Gaming, what's going on? Outline is still yellow, but somewhat bright red when you look close. Well, I mean, the trouble is the lighting in this game, Croak. I mean, there have been a lot of them that I've seen that the outline looks yellow. And there was a couple that there's at least one that even tricked Matt. Him and I both thought the body looked pink. You're gonna head out? All right, Lunala, thank you for being here. Always a pleasure to have you here, my friend. Yeah, so yellow will be orange. So as we're hatching eggs, we're waiting for something orange to hatch. And yeah, so we went with the eggs because it was winning the poll when we ended the stream last night. And also, I tried to get some Herba Mystica this morning before work, and for the hour that I was doing the Terror Raids before work, I didn't get any Herba Mystica. But I did get my first ability patch, so my shiny Quackball now has the Moxie ability. So the only shiny starter left that doesn't have hidden ability is Skeledirge. So if I get another ability patch, I'll give Skeledirge Unaware. At last, a Poly. Oh, are you a Poliwhirl fan too, Sages Gaming? Well, welcome on in. You're in the right place. Yes, Poliwhirl is my favorite Pokemon. Always has been and probably always will be. You like the whole Poly line? The whole Poly line is good. Poliwhirl is adorable. Sages, are you trying to become my best friend? You're waiting every day for a crow. You know what? I haven't seen a Crowdunk outbreak yet. I mean, I know they're possible, but now that you mentioned that, I haven't seen one yet. Because that's one that, even though I don't need it, I would probably do just for the fun of it. Because I love Crowdunk. Poliwrath is awesome, and water fighting is a good typing in my opinion. I like water fighting. Yeah, I am a frog fan. Um, One of the reasons why I used to really enjoy watching Pokemon 7, or PM7 as he's known now, is I'm a fellow frog fanatic. I like Froakie. I like the Poliwhirl line, obviously. I like Croagunk. They are underrated, Sages Gaming. You're just saying all the right things today. Your cat's sleeping in such an odd position. Can you describe said odd position? Shiny Poliwrath is cool. Yeah, the green looks good. I'd be interested to see what a... Well, actually, I can kind of do it now. See a green Poliwhirl. One of our member badges is a green Poliwhirl. I forget which month that is. Froakie line was your favorite Kalos starter line? It's a tough one. I like all three for Kalos. I think by a hair, the Delphox line is my favorite, followed by the Froakie line. But it's really close. Yes, definitely want Poliwag in the DLC. Cat is sleeping curled up, but half of her is on the blanket you put up for her, and half isn't. Aw. That's adorable. Yeah, we definitely need the Poliwag line in the DLC. I'm still a little salty. We did not get a Hisuian Poliwhirl line in Legends Arceus. I want to see an open world game with Poliwags just milling about, and Poliwhirl swimming around. That would make me so happy. You're terrified of frogs. Really, Max? Terrified of frogs. And yet you hang out here every time I stream. That means a lot to me. Greninja is awesome and shiny makes it better. It's a good shiny. I think it looks really good in this game. I think it looks better in this game than it had in previous games. Chespin is the best boy. I love Chespin too. Like I said, I love all the Kalos starters. It's really tight. I think the Kalos starters might be just below the Hoenn starters, in my opinion. Like I love all three Hoenn starters. By a hair, I gotta go with Torchic, but I love Trico. I love Mudkip. Yeah, I think Hoenn and Kalos have the best overall starter lineups. What's my favorite rival in Pokemon? I gotta go with Blue. It's a classic answer, but I just think he was a really good rival. I mean, Silver was good too, but I liked Blue. I liked Blue a lot. Sobble isn't Calistar, it's underrated. I like Sobble. I like Sobble. Like I think most gens there's one or two standout starters for me, and then the other one or two are just kind of like eh. I don't hate any of them, but like there's usually one or two I really like, and then one or two that I just like. All right, it's okay, it's all right. Um, but Gens 3 and 6, I love all three. And then conversely, and I know I'm gonna get some blowback here. Um, Unova, I'm not really a big fan of any of them. I'm not a huge fan of Snivy. I'm not a huge fan of Tepig. I'm not a huge fan of Oshawott. It's probably I didn't even realize I wasn't hatching eggs. Um, there just aren't any starters in Unova that really jump out at me. It's criminal that Blue wasn't your main rival. Let's Go games. You know what? That game tricked me because at first I thought it was. I thought Blue was my rival in Let's Go, and then they introduced Blue, like in the story, and I was like, wait, what the heck is going on here? I know a lot of people like Samurai. Okay, here's how weird I am. You want to get a hot take? A lot of people are always complaining about bipedal starters. I'm the opposite. I'm not really a fan of the starters that are on four legs. Samurott, Venusaur, um, Skeledirge. I mean, they're cool Pokemon. I like them. But as a starter, they just don't really do it for me. Mrs. Mantine has a little frog with a big old green tree frog tattoo on her shoulder. Nice. So you stay away from her shoulder then. Her shoulder scares you is what you're saying. Poliwag could be a starter if it was the best. Poliwag could have been a starter. Poliwag would have been a great starter. Spare bottle caps. Anyone have any spare bottle caps they could send to Kamisato? Again, if there's no one in the chat that can help you out, I would recommend checking the Discord. Guys, I'm really sorry. I don't know what is going on with this Rotom outbreak. Kingambit's a pain to draw. I would imagine it's got a lot of detail. Holy smokes, look at all these Rotom. And I don't think any of them are shiny. Red doesn't have his battle theme in Pokemon Let's Go, does he not? I typically, I hate to say it, I typically don't listen to music in Pokemon games. just like ever since the old Game Boy games, I usually have it on mute as I'm like watching movies or watching streams. Um, all the time, hanging out in this community, I hear you guys talk about your favorite themes, like Cynthia's theme, or like Elite Four from Gen 5 is another great one that a lot of people mention. And I'm just like, all right, I'll take your word for it. There's a lot of music in Pokemon I'm just not that familiar with. I think the era of music was the best. I mean, obviously, I know like the original intro theme music, that you know, dun 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 dun. I know that one. Not a single tadpole in the outbreak. Oh no, Croak. I think the shiny yellow Tatsugiri doesn't exist. Has anyone? Is there? I haven't even looked. Are there any reactions or live streams for shiny yellow Tatsugiri? Would have named it Frogman if it was shiny. I don't think I've seen one. I've only seen the brown and white ones. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I think this is going to be this channel's first like long hunt, long, consistent, consecutive hunt. Because for anyone that wasn't around pre-Scarlet and Violet, the way my schedule would usually work is we would do Dynamax Adventures on Saturdays. We do Masuda hunts on Sundays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays we'd usually do like wild hunts. So I usually had a few different hunts going at once. We haven't really gotten into that sort of pattern since Scarlet and Violet came out. So I think until we get it, every stream is going to be going for the Tatsugiri because we gotta get it. We gotta get it done with. The funny thing is, I'm not even that upset about the Tatsugiri right now. I'm fine with it being at 130 eggs so far. I'm really upset about the Rotom. Five-star Appleton give the rare item for the sandwich. Five-star, I think any five-star rates can give Herba Mystica. The question is just which type of Herba Mystica. Yep. Didn't mean to do that. That's how the Tatsugiri outbreaks were for you. You can never find shiny after arrow hours. That's how it happened for me. I think two full um, Like 2 full days of Tatsugiri outbreaks, nothing. And the third Tatsugiri outbreak, I got the shiny in under 25 encounters. I hadn't even hit the first message about, lowering the number of encounters in the outbreak. I got really lucky with that. I just don't understand how we haven't seen it yet. I wish Chem Nation was still here. I'm curious if Chem Nation has ever gone this long in an outbreak without a shiny. Dorian, what's going on? What's going on, buddy? Hope work is going well. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. I had a lot of fun on stream this morning, Dorian. And yesterday. I've had a lot of fun hanging out with you the last 2 days. You don't think you've gone that long? Yeah, it stinks. It's very frustrating. Like I said, the craziest thing is I don't even need this Rotom. I'm hunting this for you guys. I want to give this away to one of you to show you guys how much I appreciate you. Oh, Dondozo can make eggs. Absolutely, Croak. Apparently, it's really funny when you see the egg hatch and Dondozo comes out. Things are very peaceful now. That's good. A baby the size of a whale lord. Does anybody else think that Dondozo looks like it should be like evolved form of Whiscash? Or like a Paradox version of Whiscash? Thank you for Lurk's Cold. It just looks like a bigger, cooler version of Whiscash to me. And they're both basically catfish Pokemon, right? Cam, are you doing the Take It Tough again tomorrow, or are you gonna switch it up and do something else? Thank you for Lurk's busy. What's the odds difference of a Masuda egg hatching or Outbreak for shiny? Good question. So Masuda no charm is 1 in 683. Masuda with charm is 1 in 512. Outbreak is what, 1 in 892, I think? Something like that. Outbreak with charm, I think, is 1 in 683. Outbreak with Charm with Sparkling Sandwich is 1 in 512. So if you do Outbreak 60 knocked out with Charm with Sparkling Sandwich, it's the same odds as Masuda Hunt with Charm. Whiscash would lose its ground typing. Oh, what is it? There's like one of those like fun facts. What is it? There's a Pokemon that when it evolves it loses a typing. I can't remember what it is. Outbreak no charm 1 in 1366. Outbreak 1 in 1365. Outbreak with charm 1 in 819. 819. Okay, yeah, and that thank you for correcting me, Cam. But then with charm, with 60 knocked out with charm with sparkling sandwich, I believe then it is 1 in 512. Yeah, Matt, I thought that was interesting that yeah, Azurill is normal fairy and then it evolves into water fairy. That's different. That's odd. Drapion loses bug typing. That's true. Um, the Brava loses bug typing as well. Or no, wait, what am I talking about? No, Trapinch is just regular ground, isn't it? I always thought Trapinch should be bug, but it's not. Dark type move for Toxicroak. Can it learn Night Slash? I know it can learn Sucker Punch. This is the countdown that is final, but it's not the end of the stream yet. We're going to go until we finish hatching these eggs. We got about a little over a box to go. 140. I hope you're right, Trevor. I hope you're right. And again, it's funny because like I honestly don't feel like the Tatsugiri is taking a while. I'm just my mind is blown about this Rotom. Fish. Don Bozo. I think Shiny Dondozo looks great, Croak. I think it's one of the best shinies in the game. One of your favorites too, Matt? Um, yeah, Matt, I might have. I don't know. I'm gonna have to yell at Twilight later. Twilight came in here real quick to drop a like and a lurk, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's definitely noticeable. You'll see it right away." And now I'm starting to question if that's true or not. I mean, we've definitely seen over 800 of these. I still can't believe I messed up that shiny Curlia. Yeah, so, just like I said to Busy when she was asking how it's going, this has been a great stream. This really has been a great stream. I've had a lot of fun with you guys. Awesome conversations. You guys are always so cool to hang out with. This has been a great stream. This has been a terrible hunt. All right, Dorian, have fun at work. Be good. Play nice with the others. Yep, just like fishing. Just like fishing. You can have a great fishing trip even if you don't catch anything. Dondozo despawned right in front of you. Oh no, Croak. Oh, that's terrible. Where are you at, music? Mr. Nation, if you're still here, this song right here is a new non-copyright song that is totally not a ripoff of another song. Um, I wonder if you can guess what it is not a ripoff of. That goes to anybody. I just know that Cam enjoys guessing what the songs are. I can barely hear it. I think it'll kick up here in a second. I'll turn it up just a little bit. Now the shiny, but I'm trying to get 4 more to Donzo to Masuda, and after some time found one with 2, and the other one despawned. I'm sorry, Croak. You had a scam sandwich? Oh no. Trevor, no, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will be back on Saturday morning Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I'll be back on Saturday, and then same time on Sunday. But no, I typically don't stream on Thursdays and Fridays. Fernando, what's going on? You know, Tatsugiri is a rough one considering this one you see the most of. Yeah, and the trick is the shiny isn't yellow. That's that's what makes it such a pain in the butt to hunt in the wild. It's such a trick. It's a scam is what it is. Because like since we're looking for the shiny yellow, we're like instinctively trying to filter out the brown ones or the orange ones, right? But in fact, it's the orange one that we need. It's so messed up. I don't know how to really explain it. Like you're looking for the shiny yellow version, so you're paying attention to the yellows. But really, you should be ignoring the yellows and paying attention to the orange ones. Yeah, you gotta check the orange ones real close. Get right up, right down on them. Check, see if they got those yellow stripes on their backs. Fernando, it is so gosh dang good to see you, my friend. I miss you, buddy. I know, I know you got a lot going on. I'm not trying to give you any guilt or anything. I just want you to know that I miss you. Gaming, what's going on? Thank you for the raid. How you doing? How was your stream? No worries, Joyce. Just getting home from work right now. Oh my goodness, what a day. What a day, Fernando. Just chilling, no shiny Koi Cocoa, 600 eggs in. I hope you get it soon, buddy. I do hope you get it soon. And thank you, Joyce, for dropping that link. Please go check out our friend Way Gaming if you haven't already. Yeah, I think I will be starting my Tauros hunt on the 21st. I think that's when the race is. Carson, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh, nice croak. Yeah, I finally got my water Tauros and Violet the other day, so I got that ready to pursue the hunt. Yeah, Matt, I know. Although there's a very good chance I'll still either be doing this hunt or the Dunsparce hunt by that time anyway. But yeah, so there's a mod race, an I Am Ancient mod race happening on the 21st for Tauros. So I'm not allowed to touch it until then. It's a fun one, all things considered. Easy for you to say now that you got it. This game would do well with voice acting. I agree, Fernando. I agree, Carson. Still going at it, film. This is we've had a lot of fun hanging out together tonight, but this has not been a good hunt tonight, film. All right, I believe you, Matt. I believe you. I look forward to giving it a shot. We just need this last Tatsugiri to be nice to us and show up early. Fernando, I'm not a fan of anything Rotom right now. I don't even think I'm going to keep going for this after stream. I think I'm just gonna walk away from this outbreak after the stream's over. I was really hoping we were gonna be able to get at least like two or three to give away tonight. Roy Tom at night looks the same for me. Yeah, same here. Same here at film. Oh, Fernando, that's awesome. Congratulations. I've knocked out like 75, Phil. We just had absolutely terrible luck combined with the possibility that we've walked past shinies and not realized they were shiny because the lighting in this game is terrible. But no, Fernando, that's awesome. That's big stuff, man. I'm so proud of you. Ron, you want to start looking? Wobbuffet and Crystal, your egg 179. Oh my goodness. That's like way over odds for you. Oops. You gonna play Days Gone again? Alright, film, enjoy. That does look like a fun game. I was watching Hefty Dad play that quite a lot last week, and that does look like it's a fun game. Guys, I don't think I have it in me. I know we only got 19 more eggs to go, but that's still going to be probably another 10, 15 minutes. I think this is going to be the last batch of 5, and then we're going to call it. And then we're going to go on a raid. We're going to go on a YouTube raid, so please stick around for that. We're going to try and get these last 5 eggs. If not, we'll continue the Tatsugiri hunt on Saturday. Hopefully we'll find a more reasonable outbreak hunt to do while we're hatching eggs. But I do appreciate everyone being here today. Look, don't let my sour mood about the Rotom don't misunderstand that. I've had a blast streaming tonight. I've had so much fun hanging out and talking with all of you. We've had some great conversations, a lot of laughs. I really appreciate everyone being here. This is a great stream. I'm just annoyed at this electric ghost right now. Do that thing where you get the shiny right at the end. Okay, I'm going to do my best, Ron. I'm going to do my best to do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to Way Gaming, to Genesis Wesley X, to Zed Games for the raids. Very nice of them. They could have raided anybody, but they chose us, and we appreciate them for that. But yeah, please stick around for the raid we're gonna go on here in a couple minutes. Go support one of our good friends. All right, here we go. Last 5 eggs coming. Let's get some shiny luck. If you remember, let's drop those luck commands or those luck emotes in here. Give us some luck. There you go. Thank you, Matt. Had a blast tonight. I'm glad, Matt. I seriously, Matt, I genuinely am enjoying the friendly rivalry between you and I. It has made this a lot of fun, and I am genuinely so happy that you got the 3-segment to Dunsparce tonight, and the Tatsugiri. So we went from us being 1-up to Matt being 1-up. But this has been fun. I've been enjoying this. Oh, get out of here, Rotom. I never want to see you again. Alright, 2 eggs left. Agree wholeheartedly. Has been a highlight the past few months. That's awesome to hear, man. Really, every single Donanza was female. That's wild. Here we go. Last egg. Last egg luck. Here we go. It's not shiny. That's okay. We got through 160 eggs today. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. We are going to continue this hunt on Saturday. But guys, stick around for a minute because we're going to go on a YouTube raid. Ron's going to drop a link in the chat here in just a minute. Let me turn off the music here. So please come along in the raid. If you do come in the raid, I ask two things. One, please make sure you hit the like button. That's why we do these raids, is to go support other streamers. So make sure you hit the like button. That's the most important thing. And two, if you're going to go in the raid, please put in the chat hashtag hefty hype, just like that, just like I just put in there in the chat, and put that in the chat once and only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. That's not who we are. That's not what we do. But thank you guys so much. I have had fun. I have had fun tonight, despite my anger at Rotom. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Please join me on the raid. Ron just dropped the link. I'll see you over there. Take care. Do something nice for someone tomorrow just because it's the right thing. And I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.